Hey everyone, how you doing? Can you hear me all right? I'm doing well, Mister. I don't know how to say your name. It's N. Is that an N? I6. I think it's Russian. Hey Ghost Rider. Hey Infinite. Hey Daniel. And Ben Judy. Ben Judy. Sorry if I'm butchering everyone's names. I'm horrible at names. Today we're just do some chest openings. My guild might be rallying people during this, so we'll find out. But I'm actually gonna get over guild chat for now, just in case that's happening. We've been rallying a ton of people actually. I'll kind of show you in the global chat here. So yeah, basically the whole global chat is just our guild just destroying everyone right now. Yeah, they weren't expecting it. Basically, our guild migrated in yesterday. You probably can see that from here. And then after that, it's basically just a bunch of us just totally murking everyone in the kingdom. I have a bunch of videos on these rallies, so those will be coming out as well. I do have some other like trapping videos and all that I need to put out. Actually, a lot of trapping videos I need to put out, so those will be coming out. Today we'll probably just be doing some chest openings, maybe some trapping, depending on what's going on. It's really hard to trap anyone right now because they're all shielded because my guild is totally destroying everyone, so everyone's kind of scared to come out of a shield. When some other big guilds come in, probably get some more trapping videos from that. But as it stands, it's hard to get anyone to actually hit you because they're scared that basically they'll get destroyed. So that's currently what's going on right now. What kingdom are we in? I don't even know. We're in 539 right now, so it's a smaller kingdom. Actually, I could show you the kingdom ranking. Yeah, we're currently way bigger than any other guild, so they were just on regular guilds. There wasn't probably too many rallies and stuff going on before we came in, but so there's a lot of people who are unshielded who can't really take rallies. So non-rally traps, bigger might guys, but they weren't really rally traps. Um, Actually, we zeroed a couple rally traps too because they weren't expecting how strong some of our guys are. Wear gear is quite strong. He's one of our main rally leads. That's his gear. Yeah, a bunch of champion stuff, some mythic champion stuff like that. 11k heroes, all that good stuff. Probably familiars. I don't actually haven't seen his reports yet, so I'll get some of those later. But yeah, you can see like this guy lost like 5 million troops there, and yeah, so. Uh, So yeah, we'll be doing a chest opening today, just kind of see where you are, maybe just a little account overview. You guys can ask me some questions if you want to ask me some questions, um, stuff like that. So we'll do kind of a Q&A while we're doing the chest opening, and then maybe if we're lucky, if there'll be some rallies going on, we can actually watch some of those. I won't be going in the rally just because I have no troops to actually join in a rally because I don't have tier 4 on this account. This is my trap account. Um, yeah, maybe some trapping, depending on if anyone's actually unshielded, and I feel like I can get someone to hit me, but it's not really looking like that just because they're all really scared right now. So there's a lot of shielded people in the kingdom, at least into further notice. So I'll get some people later, just probably after Guildfest is over, and people are a little more likely to come out of a shield. So it's hard to get someone to hit you if they're afraid they're going to get zeroed by your guild. So, hey Kate, how are you doing? Yeah, so I got some chests, just basically from Guildfest and stuff. I just want to open up now. I will get some more at the end, but we'll see what we get. Actually, I still have a bunch of these sunshine chests I haven't opened, so maybe I'll actually get some of the brilliant talent orbs, and then I can actually get my familiar to get up. Which familiar am I doing? Oh yeah, Aquarius. So my Aquarius has been Elder for a long time. It's been maxed. I've had the maxed this one, the refreshed one. Haven't put anything in the overflow or anything like that, but I am still 7 away from actually unlocking this. which I actually need to research, I think, first. Let's see, research. I haven't actually looked at it yet because I didn't have any familiars to put on the wall, so there's no point in me researching anything that doesn't help me. Oh, it's actually 3,000 might, so I can do that. That's really fast. I'll just instantly do that because how many research speed ups at right now? Yeah, I got quite a bit of research speed ups actually, so I'm not really lacking those just because I haven't done any research in a while, a long time. So yeah, got a ton of research speed ups, which I usually never use because what's the point? Because I don't need research anymore. Well, at least on this trap. And maybe I'll unlock a second one. I'm kind of looking at that. That one that gives you 80% HP for 10 seconds at the start of the fight looks pretty good. I can't remember which the one that was. Is it the maggot or something? Where would I go find that? Here? Let's see. It's not there. Do you guys know where it is? Is it a pack 3 that I would need to get? Mole Shaman. Nosteros? What is that? What does Nosteros give? Nothing. Okay. Nostro gives nothing. If you guys were wondering. That gives nothing either. Okay. And what's pack 4? Mecha... Oh, it's a pack 4 one? No, that's the stunning one. What's the one that gives 80% HP at the start of a fight? It's a Hoarder? What does Hoarder give? Oh, that's the one that protects you. No. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's in pack 2? Oh, actually, it's only a pack 2 one. Yeah. So something like this would be really good. Where's the... that's defense. Defense. Oh, this one increases your max HP at the beginning. So maybe this actually. Evil Weevil would be pretty good. But the 80% one would be better if you have one frontline, I think, because you can really take 0 losses at the start of the fight, and by the time... Yeah, so something like this. Increases your Cav HP by 80%. Oh, but that's when 10% of your troops have fallen. Maybe that's not so good. Okay, maybe just stick with the Weevil. Yeah, because that gives you 50% army HP. That's pretty good. Tempest Sight's pretty good too. Stuns largest squad. Yeah, might be better for Rally Trap. But yeah, Aquarius is obviously really good because that reduces their max HP by 15%. So that's probably the one I'll get. Well, yeah, there's actually enough people in the stream now. Let's start opening some packs. Let's go to not packs. Can't open packs. I don't have any money set up on this account, so I can still get my first purchase bonus if I want that. But yeah, I've no way to actually buy anything because I have nothing set up on this account. So, chests. There we are. You know what? We'll start with the Sunshines because why not? Okay, let's. Oh, it's those. Anyways, I've opened them twice, so we'll start with these ones that I've had for a while. See if we get anything good. Not really. I mean, bunch of speed ups. Yay! I got 2-3 day speed ups that I'll never use. Okay, let's try these legendary chests of plenty because these ones are actually the ones I want to actually open up here. We'll see what we get because what do these give you? These are the ones that I can actually upgrade my familiars with. So we'll see if we get 20. Did I get the minimum on all 4? What is that crap? Oh, but that also means I can unlock my Aquarius, wherever it is. How much might does it give you, actually? I should probably figure... Does anyone know before I do this how much might it actually gives me? Where's my might? This thing, yeah. My familiars is at 246. We'll see what happens when I level it up. See if it actually gives you any might or anything, because that could be a... thing. Boom, let's see. Oh, I have to wait a day. Well, I'll wait a day anyways. So I'm in no rush. I haven't even unlocked the thing yet. I'm not getting hit right now or anything, so I'll unlock it and see what happens. But yeah. Oh, where was I? More chests. Let's go to the legendary Ember chests. I don't exactly need anything from these, so I don't think I have anything else I can get the mythic right away. Maybe these would be the next thing, but I'm pretty far away from those. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still 2 embers away from getting that. And then a billion royal stingers, which I could get if I get the embers, because I just kill a bunch of bees to get those stingers. How far am I away from my boots? Ooh, I'm really far away from the boots. Still need 4 of those. That's unfortunate. If I get a purple one, then I can upgrade the boots and finally change out my boots, probably. But what's the other thing I have? This codex. I did not mean to put that on. Because what do I need for blue? Wow, I need 5 of those, so I'm probably not going to get that today either. Probably not going to upgrade much today. Actually, what I want to upgrade is this. Need some gold. Just moved to the kingdom, so yeah. There you go. Okay, so we'll do the monsters chests at the end, because those are the best ones. And if I get a legendary in there, it's a legendary something. So, I mean, if it's a legendary lightning vial, I guess I'll take it. But so we'll start with Titan chests. The Goblin. What Goblin army talent? What Goblin one are you talking about? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Gnome. Where is the Goblin? No Goblin there. You mean this one? That's a level 3 pack, though. And it's basically useless for me because it procs when you lose 10% of your troops. If I start losing 10% of my troops, I've already lost 300,000. So it's like, yeah, I get 100% boost when half my army's already gone. It's like, it's not great for solo traps, I don't think. Because basically solo traps have more troops, so if you lose 10%, you're already filling up half your infirmaries at that point. So, I mean, I guess it could be good, but it would only proc maybe once. Maybe once. So I get 100% for, like, not even half the battle, probably, because I don't know. Maybe, but that's a lot of might just to get up to level 3 and get that and get it to Elder and then blah, 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 blah. So that's Goblin. What is Goblin? Cav, yeah. Yeah, that'd be hard. Maybe on a rally trap that'd be good, but not on my solo trap. I don't think I'd ever get that. Well, I don't really have a problem with capping people. Like, I capped Kane with Max Familiar, so I don't really have a problem right now with but I mean, obviously the Aquarius would help just because it would reduce HP by 15%. So that one's right at the start, or yeah, it's right at the start, right? Where's my thing? Right at the start. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, at the start of the battle. So if I max that out, I'll get 50% of the enemy's HP basically taken out, so that'd be actually really good at the start. I think that's their max HP, right? Not their base HP. So it was base HP, that'd be so good. Yeah, at max HP, so that's unfortunate, but yeah. So if you take out 15%, well, max HP... whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we'll go back to opening some chests now. Let's see what we got. Titans. Just throw some numbers in the chat, and I'll basically open those. But I'll start by opening, I don't know, like 11. I'll start with 11, see how it goes. And I get a rare glistening pearl right off the bat. That is really good. I don't think I've ever got a pearl. Have I got pearls from the chest? But I don't think I've ever even got an uncommon pearl from a chest. The only things I've ever got pearls from was actually from guild chests and the whatever it's called, whatever this thing, Tycoon. That's the thing, Tycoon. Yeah, this thing I've got pearls from before, but I don't think I've ever got one from a chest, like an actual chest you open up. So that's actually really good. I'm gonna have to do 11 one more time just because that was so lucky. Then I'll take numbers because we'll see if 11's just the lucky number today, and no, it's not. So. Yeah, so that's because, I mean, the pearls only have a 3% drop rate, so I wasn't actually expecting to get too many. Maybe 2 or 3 pearls from this whole thing, I'm usually really unlucky. Actually, I want to look at Title Titan, just see where we're at. Yeah, because I actually got, I think it was purple I got from a guild chest at one point, so I was able to make the Storm Tassets. But yeah, so most of these are just from the purple that I got from the Storm Tassets, because I reduced it down to this and then this. So I can actually build green Storm Tassets. I'm still really far away from the blue ones, because I got no gold or anything like that. But yeah, so I could technically just build that right now, but do I need it? Probably not. Whatever. Once it gets the blue, it'll be worth it, but before that, not so much. Just seeing if we're rallying anyone or anything at the time, just so we can actually not miss that. What did someone say? 15. Oops, I'm looking in the chat. 69. Now I can't do 69. Could I do 69 for anything? Do I even have? Maybe the Saber Fang. I could do 69, but not for the original. So 15 and then 13 we'll do here. You can put more numbers in the chat if you guys want. So 15, we got nothing there. 13, let's see if we get anything here. And we got nothing. I guess we'll try 11 twice. For this one, give me numbers. Well, we'll do 19 in the next one, actually, because... Okay, 11, nothing. So this is more the drop rate. Oh, what the hell? That is not expected. Okay, so we got a blue and a purple from like 70 chests. So I think that's... Wow, okay, I was not expecting the purple pearl. That is amazing, actually. That gets me much closer to the blue tassets, but I'm still really far away, but much closer, because that's 4 more blues I would have there, so I only need like 5 or 6 of them. That's actually not bad. It will take me probably another year to get up to blue, but that's really good drop rate there. I'll definitely take that purple glistening pearl. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome, actually. That's a great way to start the chest opening, with a purple epic pearl. So yeah, we'll go take a look at that again and see where we're at. I think it's the second purple I've got, but not from a chest, because I didn't get it from the chest last time. I got it from a guild chest. Tassets will be the ones we want. So that will give us 7. Oops, breakdown, that's what I want to do. Breakdown, divide. Perfect. So that gives us 7 of 11. So we only need 4 more, actually. So 1 more purple would have got us the Storm Tassets at blue, which is actually pretty good. Infantry, cav, a little bit army HP. The army defense is okay, but so that one's actually not bad. And yeah, so yeah, I can almost get that to blue. Once I get the blue, I'll might use it, because that's 14 to 14 with 4%. What's my what are my legs? That is 12-12 with 5% defense. So it is better, yeah. Definitely better. So once that happens, I can switch that out. But I need to get a purple before I think about doing that. So the Bon Appetit will go 19. This one also has a 3% drop rate, so I'm not expecting to get actually anything from this one. Unfortunately, same thing with the Queen Bee. The Queen Bee, the Bon Appetit, and the Title Titan have the 3% drop rate. That's also why they put them in the Tycoon, because they have a really bad drop rate in the chest, but in the Tycoon you can get a bunch of them from that. And that's usually where I get most of my... if you see any of these glowing halos, they're probably from the Tycoon. Same thing with the pearls, and a lot of the Queen Bee is same thing. So we'll go here, see what we get. We got... Oh, geez. I think we're just lucky today, because I was not expecting you to get 4 halos on a 19 chest drop with a 3% drop rate. 3% of 19 is less than 1. So I shouldn't even got 1 actually on this, and I got 4 somehow. I know they're not higher tier, but two uncommons and 2 commons are actually amazing for 19 chests, just based on the 3% drop rate. Wow, okay. So the last two chest openings, we've got really lucky. We've got basically a blue pearl, a purple pearl, 2 common glowing halos, and 2 uncommon glowing halos, and that many chests. So that's actually amazing. Wow, Wow, okay, this is doing really well. Okay, just making sure I'm not getting attacked or anything. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go look at the gear. Where is it? Gear. So we'll take a look at the Bon Appetit set. I guess be looking at cups, right? Let's just see where we're at for cups. We've got 1 blue, 7. Oh, I can make a green cup, I guess. Divide that. No, I can't make it. Can I make a green cup, actually? No, not quite. Can't quite make it. It's 13 you need for these. Jesus. I'm never going to get this, but that blue cup would be really nice. But green cup, infantry... Oh, okay. So that's 7, 7, 465, 465. Infantry range. Range HP doesn't do much for me, but it might do a little more just because the new familiar that attacks your backline. So maybe range HP is not too bad right now. But if I just go to my set, what do these things actually give me? I have to take 12% off those. So it's like 8.4, 8.4, 3.5 army HP. These are still maybe better. Yeah, these Lost Relic relics at Mythic are actually not bad. They're 8.4, 8.4, and then 3.5% army HP, so they're actually quite good. So I almost need a blue cup to switch that out. What does this give me again? This one's... I mean, I can technically upgrade it, but... that would be 5, 5, 5... Yeah, even that would be better. So, yeah, the green cup's not quite worth it, honestly, for me. So, still quite a wise way. I mean, I technically just do Tycoon and get a blue cup. That would take a bit. So, I'll take a look at that later. But, anyways, we'll go to the Queen Bee chests. Yeah, green cup is nice, but that I can make a purple scroll basically at this point. So, the total stats on the scroll is higher than the total stats on the cup. So, or I could use that. Use those purples to make a blue. What's it called? Skull Crusher thing. What is it called? Where is it? We'll take a look at it later. Let's just do some more chest openings. We'll start with 11 just to see how lucky we are. We can put some more numbers in there just in case you guys want to let me know. So you can just post in the chat there. Oh, I thought that was a legendary common a bee venom for a second, but no, it was just a common bee venom. So this is basically the same drop rate as the other two. These are the 3% drop rate, so wasn't expecting to get much, but I've been getting a lot, so we'll see. We'll go with 11 again, just because it seems to be happy. 9 and 11, so yeah. We'll do a gear check as well, but kind of doing that as we go. So 9 was nothing there. Let's try an 11 here. I'll do the gear check as we open these things up to see where we're at. That was a common bee venom, so I think 11's been doing... Maybe we'll go 19. 19 seemed to give me something good, so we'll try 19. See how that goes. Ooh, look there, an uncommon royal stinger. And then 11, that's how we're at, and nothing. So yeah, that's kind of more what I was expecting, but we got really lucky with the title Titan chest and the... whatever the other one was. What was the other thing? A title Titan? Oh yeah, it was the Bon Appetit. That was it. Okay. So maybe we'll just go 29 here because there's not many. For the not many, maybe we'll just go all of them just to get through it. Ooh, we got 3 ancient blueprints. Not much else. So didn't get too lucky on that one. I don't know where. Which one's the ancient blueprints? That was the Mecha Trojan. Ooh, yeah, I'm trying to get a firewall plate, actually, still. I can build a green firewall plate, but I think I need a blue one before it'd be any good, because I currently have the Queen Bee chest here. Yeah, so that one's my current one. Actually, I wonder where we are for the Queen Bee helmet, because that's another thing we could get. Queen Bee... So I could make a Queen Bee helmet. How many blues do I have? 0. So still quite a while away from there. I mean, I can make that, but I already have the the Beast Helm. How far am I from that? I need 6. So I need 6 blues before I can get that upgraded. So we'll see if we can get anything from there, because we do got a bit of chest there. So we'll go to the Black Wing, see if we get anything. We got 1 glowing eye, or 2 glowing eyes, 1 uncommon and 1 common glowing eye. Speed ups right now, I have quite a bit of speed ups. I got a bunch from KVK, so I should have quite a bit of those right now. Speed ups. I got 96 24 hours right now. I don't ransom for gold anymore in KVK or anything like that. I only ransom for speed ups. So if you're wondering why I have so many speed ups right now, that's the reason why I have so many 24 hours. The other ones are just I get stuff from like guild chests and stuff. So, wow, I got 12.2k 10 minutes right now, and that's from Aquarius. If you're wondering how I got so many of these, that's the Aquarius power. That's this 60 to 120 stamina every 12 hours I get. So, yeah. That adds up a lot over time. I don't use the 10 minutes very often, so that's a 12.2k. I wasn't expecting to have that many, but yeah, I have 12.2k 10-minute speed ups right now, so that's not bad. Yeah, I got a lot of speed up, so I'm not too worried about getting zeroed or anything like that on this account, because I got enough to rebuild it right away if I wanted to. Yeah, and I have 139k gems right now as well, so. So we'll go to Saberfang. We'll start with 11. If anyone has any numbers, let me know. We'll see how this goes. But 11 has seemed to be our lucky number today. Where's 11? There it is. And that was not lucky at all, so maybe I'll try 12. Ooh, 16. I saw 16. I like 16. 1. Okay. 25 and 9. Sure, we'll do 25 and then 9. Oh yeah, that Watcher. Yeah, I'm so close to getting a Watcher. And we got a legendary prehistoric hide, which doesn't do anything for us. And then, well, let's do 24. I'll do 9 on the next one. And we got 1 Bloodsucker. So I'm still really far away from that one, because I have not been getting lucky on these Saberfang chests. It's been such a long time since I got any good drops on that, so I don't think I've ever forgotten. I'm just unlucky in chests. Watcher and Research. Ooh, I gotta make sure I do that Watcher research. Where's it? Hell event? Ooh, research Hell event. Ooh, yeah, I gotta make sure I do that one. Do I even have a Watcher? I'm pretty sure I actually unlocked Watcher. I just don't have any. Yeah, I do have a Watcher. Look at this. Look at that. Don't have enough medals to get it, but I've got exactly 10, so I can unlock the Watcher. But yeah, otherwise I can't really do much with it. So, where were we? 17. I was doing 17 on here, and then 9 on here. Someone wanted 9. 9, and we got a common cursed skull. I think the Grim Reaper has a better drop rate, so we might get something on this. We'll do 22. There's not many here. And we got a Grim Jewel. So no, I was not lucky on that one at all, actually. So that's unfortunate. How many jewel chests do I have? 57. I can make a lot more of those, actually. Let's just buy a couple more of these. I don't know. No, 6 million? Sure, why not? Buy 69. We'll have a bunch of jewel chests to open at the end. So yeah, so I want to keep some of these just for migration scrolls, because I like migrating around. It's fun. Where was I? Chests. Back down to the bottom. Okay, we got 31 Helldrider chests. I'm not sure. There's troop training calculators on the internet you can use if you're looking to figure out how many gems or days speed ups you actually need based on your speed up percentage. Just basically Google troop training calculator. It should help you. Or Lord's Mobile troop training calculator. That should help you out if you're trying to figure out the how much you need, and then you can base that on training speed, and depends what troops you're building. You probably need 4 max barracks for tier 1. I think 3 max barracks for tier 2. At 450, it's pretty good training speed. So maybe even 4 for tier 2. So we'll open this up, see what we get. We got 3 mutated brains. So yeah, this is the one we'll look at. So Helldrider. I think I got a gold Helldrider in our last chest opening. So we'll take a look at that and see what's going on. Where's Helldrider? Helldrider, where are you? There you are. Okay, so I think I can build not a purple, a blue Skull Crusher, and I could switch that out for, yeah, because I got 4 purples. So let's divide all. No, I don't need. Well, shoot, whatever. Divide. Okay, did not mean to do that. I keep hitting the divide all. So shoot. Fuse all. I need to do this 9 times. So let's see where we're at here. And then divide. Make sure I don't hit the. Oops. Okay, we got more than enough brains to do this. So yeah, so I can definitely make a Skull Crusher here, and that will give me 9.4 army attack and 7% ranged, and then infantry defense. I guess that's also not too bad. So that would give me basically 16.4% ranged, and then 9.4 on the other two, which would be technically better than my Mythic Axe. So I could switch out for that, because that would give me better stats, total stats, than this Mythic Axe. What is just 1 second. I'll go into here so I don't have to do math in my head every time I do this. Here, Mythic. Where's the Axe? Yeah, because the Axe is 14.9, 4.9. So I get less cavalry attack by 5%, or 4.5%. I would get more infantry attack and just a little bit more infantry attack, but I would get like 13% higher range attack, which would be really good. Like total attack. So obviously when you look at army stats, it's a little different, but where's my stats? Where's my army attack? Army attack. Yes, my army attack would go up, and then my HP is at 294 right now. It's not too bad. Yeah, but technically these stats would go down, but my army attack would make up for that anyways. So, yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at right now. So I could do that. That's something I could do, but I do like the free-to-play stuff. It's very deceptively strong, especially the Mythic free-to-play, because people don't expect how strong it actually is. They see free-to-play and it's like, ooh, that's an easy target. So I kind of want to keep that, even unless it's way better than my current one. If it's only a little bit better, maybe not. Okay, so yes, we'll go into the Mega Maggot. Let's see, what do you get with Mega Maggot? 1 second. Mega Maggot, Corrosive Toxins. Yeah, I don't really need anything from here, so we'll go all of them. We got a single uncommon Corrosive Toxin and 2 commons. I still don't know if I can build anything with that. Not that I really want anything with that. Wait, can I build a blue Blight Ring? No, I don't think so. I have enough blues, but I don't have enough greens right now, so... What did that even give me? Yeah, that's not even close to as good as my other rings. I mean, I get more HP, but I get way less attack. So it's Blight Rings would only be good if you're going like single, or if you're building a wall defense trap, I guess. Blight Wings are good for wall defense traps, not so good for my trap. So we'll go Gargantuan. We'll start with 11 again. See what our luck is. There you go, Fat Finger. Okay, we got 1 Gargantuan Eye. I believe we'll look at what I have after that, but any other numbers in there? I'm just gonna go random. Let's go. Oh, perfect random. Gargantuan Eye 2. We'll go a little more here. Let's go a lot more. Here we go. A lot more did not do anything. We got 2. We got let's say 23. Let's see, and we got 3. So we'll see where we're at in the Gargantuan as well. Gargantuan set. Yeah, I think we can actually just build. Yeah, for some reason I'm really lucky on the Gargantuan stuff, so I can literally just build a what's called Gargantuan belt. They give me huge cav HP and attack, but like I said, I don't have a cav blast or anything. So on my trap, I'm looking at total stats rather than single type stats. For normal account, if you're attacking, yes, that Gargantuan belt would be really good for you, but for me, it's not the best. So I could build it, but it probably wouldn't really fit with my current setup. So Usually you want to build your setup based on what stats you need and all that, and you put them all together. These seem to work really well together for me, based on my troop comp and my setup and all that. So I've kind of built around my setup. So you guys can do the same. 43. Is there anything I can do 43 on? Probably have to wait till we do the jewel test before we're going to do 43, but we'll get through these a little faster. Ooh, a legendary Terravine now. Terrathorn Seed. I do not need anything from that thing, or that set. I got nothing from the worm anyways. Legendary champion. We'll do the champion after. See if I can build a champion. Ooh, a Griffin Core. That won't get me anything. Snow Beast, I do not need anything from it, so... Not that I ever get anything from Snow Beast anyways. I don't think it has a bad drop rate. I just never get anything from Snow Beast for some reason. Frostwing, I'm also super unlucky on Frostwing. I know a lot of people can easily get a Frostwing sword, but I cannot. So unless I get a gold heart here, I'm not going to be able to get... See, I don't even get a single heart. I never get anything in Frostwing. I played this game almost 2 years, been opening chests. Like, you can see some of my gear is not too bad, but Frostwing, I can't even get, like, a blue Frostwing sword. It's stupid. You don't even need that many hearts to get a Frostwing sword. I don't know why. So what will we do next? I got a bunch of ones here. So, I bought these just as a joke, because if I get the 10, I can actually get a, what's it called, 11k hero. But I just bought one of each just to see my luck. So, we'll do the champion first. And I got nothing on there, so I can't build any champion stuff. Even if I got like a gold main, I wasn't going to be able to build anything because I don't have the other things. Sure, we'll just do the single ones now. See how this goes. So we'll do the Dark Magister chest first. See if I can get a Dark Magister. And let's see what we give. Ooh, we got 500,000 timber. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, we'll try the Shapeshifter and see if we get anything. We got... Ooh, 500,000 ore, so we didn't get anything from that. We'll try the legendary jewel chest and see what we get. We got an epic cavalry defense jewel, so that epic defending that we can do. Then we'll do the... We'll just get these out of the way, just so they're... There you go, let's get those out of the way. Free-to-play materials don't... Whoa, I got 1,000 of these chests? Let's just open a bunch of them and see. I can build a bunch of free-to-play stuff, apparently. I didn't realize I had so many of these. There's 1,100 of these. Apparently I can just upgrade all my free-to-play stuff to, like, max at this point, because that is a lot of free-to-play stuff. Wow, okay. Yeah, if you're wondering why I got mythic free-to-play, it's because I get so many of those chests. Yeah, so we'll do the epic jewel chest first, I think. Yeah, why not? And we got, ooh, there you go, an infantry attack jewel. So that's an uncommon. That will help out. Then we'll do the monstrous chests, I think. Do you guys want to do the rare jewel chest or the monstrous chest first? Just let me know in the chat. See if we're rallying anyone. Okay, so no rallies about to happen, so we'll continue with the chest openings. Jewel chests, monsters. I guess the rare is the jewels, because legendary is monstrous. Looks like the jewels are winning. Then we'll open like 49 or 51, okay. Monsters. Ooh. Maybe we'll go like half of these. What's half of 126? That's 63-ish? 63. So we'll go half the jewel chest, then we'll do the monstrous. So let's see what we get here. So we got a, wow, it's not great. We got one rare cavalry jewel, 2 uncommon cavs, 6 infantries, 1 range, and a bunch of other crap. Oh, then we got, oh yeah, forgot there was common ones. So we got 2 cav commons, 5 infantry attack jewel commons, and 3 common range attack jewels. It's okay. And then we'll go monstrous chest, see if we get anything, and we got nothing really. Just a bunch of commons. 1 uncommon lightning vial, but it's not really going to change much. None of those would really change anything either, unfortunately. And then we'll go, let's go 11 at a time. We'll make this a little longer here. Oh, see, 11. Infantry attack jewel, rare. Uncommon infantry attack jewel. I'm getting a lot of infantry. And then nothing else. Okay. Then we'll go 11 again, because that seems to be our lucky number today. When in doubt, go 11. Okay, that was not as lucky. That was only 2 common cavalry attack ones. We'll go 21 maybe. Oh, that was not lucky either. Okay, we're not getting too lucky on these right now. And boom. Yeah, we got 2 cavalry attacks, 1 infantry attack, 2 range attacks, and oh, there we got more common infantry attack. We got a lot of infantry. Let's go look at those jewel chests now, actually. Let's go into there, jewel fusion. Ooh. Okay, so that's a lot of infantry jewels. There you go. We got a infantry purple. Actually, one second. Let's go into my gear. I can't remember what I'm missing purple, because I'm almost max purple. So let's see. That's max purple. That's max purple. That one, I need a cav. So I actually do need a cav in this one. And I need a ranging cav there. So I'm max infantry right now, so I will be going for a legendary infantry next. That'll be the next jewel I put in my gear. Cav, I already have a purple, so one second. So that's a purple there. Can I make a range purple? No, I cannot. Almost. If I had one more uncommon range attack jewel, I could make a purple, but so I will take out the purple from, or not the purple, the blue, and put a purple in from this thing here. So I'll remove that, inlay the purple, boom. Okay, so cav stats are up 6%, and then the only thing left I need to make purple are these two. So I'm close to the range purple here, and the cav purple, I think I'm also close to that. Let's see, I can't remember. Let's take a look at that for a second. Where is it? Cav, yeah, cav I'm close to it as well. Because as soon as I get, obviously, one more cav attack blue, I can take it out, make a purple out of it. Same thing with the range, so I'm very close to that. I could do another, like, couple chests, actually, here and see. Maybe I'll spend another 2 million here. We'll go 15 chests. See if we get lucky in 15 chests here. And I'll keep the 3 million just for migration scrolls and stuff like that. Let's see if we can get anything. Ooh, I think that actually got me it. I think that was good enough, actually. So we'll go back to there. Jewel fusion. Yes, so that does get me my purple range. So I'm basically max purple in range. I just need the cav now. Maybe in the next chest opening we'll get that. Where is it? Unless, actually, do I have... Where's Guildfest? Guildfest. Oh, actually, I saw someone start at level 5. I want that. Before that happened, so it was range. Boom. Send my 1 troop, because I don't have tier 4. Where was I? Because I'm on, actually, a Darkness quest right now. Guildfest. Here it is. Let's get some range there. Do I have cav in here at all? That's infantry. Range. I don't even have a cav in the... That's okay, I'll wait to get the cav, but I do have more range and more infantry in there, so... where was I? Yes, we're looking at jewels. Jewel fusion. Okay, so let's see. Range, I have enough. Cav, I kind of need a bunch of cav still. Then I'll get my full one, so... Go back to cabinet. Where was it? The boots. So I'll remove the range jewel. Then jewel fusion that one. Fuse that into purple. And put it back into my equipment here. Boom. Boom. Okay, so I'm literally just missing a cavalry attack jewel for purple. Oh, you want to see my actual stats on the gear? Sure, I'll show you my stats on the gear as well. So now my stats are 154 range, 135 cav, 131 infantry, 19% siege. Yeah, you know, that's the... You need that siege attack there. So my army HP is actually only 4.25% on... Wait, no, it's my attack. Attack is 4.25%. Army HP is 32%. And I guess travel speed, but that's not really important. And army defense is 4%, but army defense isn't very important either. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, timber production. You can't forget the timber production rate of 16.55% with my no timber things, because these are all, like, level 10. Okay. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we had more... Did we have more chests, or that was it? Oh, I guess that was it for the chests. But yeah, oh yeah, I was going to show you just my stats now, what they actually look like. That's not my stats. That's not my stats either. There you go. Let's click the right button. So, yeah, I have the forts right now, but with the forts, I got 348 infantry, 377 ranged, 358 cav, with 103% army attack, 116% army defense, and 294 army HP. And I guess the other ones too, but those are all like level 9, so range HP is 107 right now. I think that's because of the fort. Same thing with the range defense. Don't think we got anything else. So those are my current stats. They're quite good for free play. With that gear, mostly just because, like I said, all the jewels are all purple, so nice purple jewels there. So I'll be starting to work on legendary jewels, but those obviously take much longer because you need 4 purples. Yeah, I finally got this one. This one's finally maxed. And this one is just 1 cav jewel from being maxed purple. And I think I'm getting... Well, I'm not getting close, but starting to get towards the infantry gold next. So I already have 1 infantry gold. Should have, I mean, purple. I should have 2 infantry purples after this guild fest, actually. So that would be really good. And then I just need 1 more purple, and that will get me my first gold jewel in my gear. And that'll be my infantry one. So that'll put it up another 8% for the infantry. Oh, how far am I from... I'm really, 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 really far away from VIP, what's called, 15. Because I literally just hit 14 at one point. You need 1.5 million points to get to VIP 15. So that's quite a bit. Yeah, my consecutive logins is not how long I've played. That's just how long I've been logging consecutively. I have missed a couple days here and there from like trips and stuff like that, so... apparently I haven't missed any in a while, but at the start, when I started playing, I'd missed a couple, so it's probably closer to, I don't know what I'd say, like 600-ish days so far. So I think I started playing in October or September, almost 2 years ago, so... Oh, how do you check that? Is it in settings? No. Google Play. Anyways, whatever. I'm still trying to join this rally, apparently. Yeah, I was looking around seeing if there's anyone to trap. The problem is, like I said, we've been rallying everyone, and everyone's kind of scared right now to come out of shield, so we'll see if there's anyone actually active who's not in a shield and attacking someone, because I don't know, it'd be quite hard to get someone to attack me right now in this kingdom. Just because everyone's kind of freaking out because their guild is zeroing everyone. Let's check global, see what there's saying. No, that's my guild. No, apparently the only people getting posted is my guild, so that's not going to help me at all. You guys have any more questions? How do you add familiar skill to your guild showdown troops? Huh. I don't know, because I don't have it unlocked. I could unlock it and find out. Let's find out. Where is it? Familiar. We'll unlock the first one just because. Just get some resources out here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Apps, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Perfect. Okay. Wait, I should reduce that, actually. Just because I don't have enough research speed up, so I should probably reduce the time needed. That. Don't have a research helm, actually. That's research. That's research, which I could upgrade all my free-to-play stuff, but I haven't upgraded my research gear in forever because I haven't needed it. See what that knocks it down to. That knocks it down to 5 hours. That's more reasonable. I wouldn't want to waste 3 hours worth of speed ups if I don't have to. So. You want to see the gear? So that's my gear right now. So that's currently where I'm at. If you guys are wondering, free-to-play stuff, all purple jewels, which I've shown them many times already. So 154 range, 135 cav, 131 infantry attack. That's what my gear is at. That's my mix set. I'm always in mix set just because I run mixed troops, army HP, and all that. So, where was I? What was I doing? Now I distracted myself. What was I doing here? Totally forgot what. Oh yeah, I was unlocking familiars. That's what I was doing. Yeah, so don't know if I want to waste all these speed ups I have. I don't quite have enough of them. Okay. Let's finish that. So I've unlocked a free familiar thing. So let's put a familiar on my wall. Let's see if the let's check the research first, or the might. Let's see how much it actually gives me. If it gives me any might at all, let's see. Let's check this. That's where I want to be. What am I doing? But it's up here. So familiars, I'm at 246,500. Let's see how much that actually puts me up, if it puts me up at all. So 24-hour, 8-hour. 230. Okay. 30. Boom. Okay. Boom. So now I have the familiar, so it reduces the army HP. Oh, wait, the second upgrade is less than the first? Is that normal? Do they go down after the first one? Why is the second one cheaper? Oh, because it only puts it up 0.5%. That's why. And how many levels are there? Is there 10 or 5? I'm not actually sure. There's 10 of them. 10 levels, but they're cheaper. So okay, I was actually worried after seeing the first one that needs like 150,000 gems to get the first level. I'm like, I'm never gonna get this thing up. But now that it's actually less, that's not too bad, actually. How much are they? Yeah, they're quite expensive, though. Jesus. But apparently it's cheaper if you just buy 100 orbs at a time than if you buy that. So 100 is 285. I'm not going to buy that because I don't have 285,000 gems, but... There you go. Drowned out. So eventually that will be at 15% after like 5 years. So, I cannot counter every attack. Basically how I counter attacks... Go to the scroll... This one?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting distracted by messages in the chat. Okay, let's see if that actually gave me any might. Hopefully it doesn't give me too much. It did not give me any might at all. So apparently upgrading the familiars does not give you any might. So my total in familiars is still 246. Troop might is 53 million. Buildings is 7.8. I did start off with quests on this account because it did not start out as a trap when I first started building it. I didn't even know what a trap was when I started building it in 2017. So research is 22 million, mostly military. Player level 5.7. Heroes is 6.7 because I get 6 gold heroes. Those are my heroes. Trickster, I had already got the purple before I knew what a trap was because I had research and I was building. These ones I got after. Tracker, I could technically get it to gold if I wanted to, if I want a third range hero. Not going to right now, but I could. I was using that one for arena. And then these ones, same thing. I was using them for arena at one point, so that's why a little higher. But yeah, this wasn't quite built as a trap to start off. My baby trap was built from the bottom to the top as a trap. Hey Jane, how are you doing? Stream is offline. That's not good. Is it back? Is the stream back? Hello, hello. Stream is back online. Okay, the stream's fine. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's been online. Okay, good, good, good. That's from my guild. Actually, I'll tell them to rally someone. Yeah, so we'll see if we get a rally going. Yeah, it's hard to find a rally target. A lot of people are scared of us now, which is it's kind of cool, but also, like I said, it's hard to find someone if everyone wants to shield. Yeah, so actually, I need to kill some monsters, don't I? But I'll do that later. I will do that later. Usually, I bring my ult in to kill the monsters because I can only kill a couple level 2s every day, 3 to 4. But I bring my ult in and it'll kill some level 3s for me just because it's got better research. Yeah, I'm not entering Fury on the stream. Yeah, that's the last thing I would do, is go Fury on the stream. Well, actually, what kingdom is this? No, yeah, definitely not. There are some big guys in this kingdom. I would not want to. I mean, most of the big guys are our guys, but do not feel like losing all my stuff with the familiars out. It's a little too hard to take a rally from a big player right now. Even rally traps are having a hard time taking rallies right now. So, I mean, we zeroed some quote-unquote rally traps in this kingdom already, so. Yeah, we haven't rallied anyone in a couple hours, so. Okay, what were we doing? Familiars, yes. Go and look at those familiars. Aquarius, so yeah. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get some more of these. Does anyone know what the next levels are? How many whatever these things called, talent orbs I need? Because then I can actually know how much it's actually going to cost total to actually max this out. What's a guild steward? Oh, wait. Who's in your guild steward? Okay, never mind. The reason why I don't go tier 1, tier 2 mix for a certain type is because it kind of ruins the whole point of having tier 2. The point of tier 2 is that it fills your infirmary slower. So if you look at my comp, yes, I do have tier 1 grunts, but that's basically to reduce losses. Because, well, not reduce losses, reduce healing speed-ups. Because if someone's going to hit me and they're not going to get through my grunts, there's no point in me using tier 2 because the hit is too small, so I don't want to waste speed-ups healing someone who's not even strong enough to hit through my tier 1 grunts. I used to have more cav, but I did lose the cav in a gangbang at one point, so I need to rebuild those. I'll probably, same thing, I'll build up to like 135,000. That'll be my small hit limit, and then the big hits will, if they kill those tier 1, it's fine. If they fill my infirmaries, it's okay. I'll just rebuild them, but yeah, so that's my current setup. I do have tier 2 cav and glads front lines. The tier 3, they're not actually needed. I just use them for attacking. I've slowly whittled them down. I used to have like 100,000 plus of them, but like I said, I attack with them. So that's usually when I'm in smaller kingdoms. Basically, the bait rallies. I'll attack people, get leaders, get them to rally me, and then eat the rally because they're not strong enough to actually hit my soul trap. Because the rallies hit about the same as, let's say, a mythic champion guy, and the mythic champion... Oh, we lost. That's too bad. He has no familiars, that's why. No. Familiars are so overpowered, actually. Where was it? Yeah, this... Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, this guy did a... what's called a... a thing yesterday, a darkness yesterday, but he had familiars, and he had this one, the stacking one. But yeah, look how much damage he did to that. It was crazy. I was like, what? Like, we didn't think we were gonna win at all, but I know it was what was it, cav versus infantry, still. But I was like, wow, there's no way we're gonna win that. It's 4 million versus 900,000. But yeah, he totally won that one. I was like, okay, none of us were expecting that win. Yeah, but I really like the familiar update, actually. It makes it really interesting. It makes it not so boring, the trap, because you gotta actually switch phalanxes and stuff, I find, to actually take the big guys on. Because if you were to sit in infantry phalanx and then cab blast you, guess what? You're taking reds. It is what it is. You gotta make sure that you're able to basically switch your phalanxes in time. So you need to be able to do it within 2 or 3 seconds. You need to be able to click on the attack, see what's coming, switch over, and switch your phalanx. That's basically all you gotta do. And for me, normally I'll just sit in cav phalanx, because if they send infantry or cav, I'll stay in cav phalanx. The only thing I gotta switch for is range. So if I click on this, I see they're sending range, I just click over and then switch over. It's quite quick, actually. So yeah, CBD is really strong. Yeah, we have a lot of strong rally leaders now in our guild, so we can basically rally people. Like if we needed to, what we could do is split into multiple guilds to rally someone. So if you ever find someone Fury, I mean, that'd be too complicated to split into guilds while someone's in Fury. If you ever want to rally a target, what we could do is actually split into like 3 or 4 guilds. We have enough people to fill the rallies, because I mean we got a lot of players. Where's our might ranking here? Yeah, so we got a lot of people who can fill rallies. Everyone in this guild is basically a rally filler except for me. And I joined a rally in KVK just because it was so boring, because we were in Kane's Kingdom at the time, SGE and all that. And we got matched up against Kingdom 26. So Kingdom 26 is like a dead kingdom. And since Kane and everyone just got their familiars, we were just rallying everyone. Kane was rallying a 1 billion might guy who was online in his war gear, and he made the guy like shield and run away. It was like, it was literally just him. I was like, what? Yeah, so the familiars are strong. But yeah, the KVK was so boring. I started joining rallies at one point. I did eventually get hit, I guess, because whatever, I was doing the trapping thing, but it was almost impossible to find anyone who wasn't shielded during that KVK. Basically, you had like 500 million might people just farming on the other kingdom in a shield just because they were too scared to get out of their shield. Depends what I'm doing. If I'm actually trapping, I might be sitting in gear just because a lot of the times I'm doing the 1000 IQ trap. So if my leader's walking back towards my thing, it doesn't matter what gear I have on, honestly. Like, they're going to look at you and be like, he doesn't have his leader. It doesn't matter what his gear is. Like, so I can be sitting in my war gear. That way I don't even have to switch my war gear. Because I only have one quick swap, by the way. But the thing is, my gear, if you look at it, it's not really the most intimidating gear, honestly. It's free-to-play gear with some green level 60 stuff, a gold level 40, and a couple blue level 55 gears. So you're gonna look at that and be like, oh, that's actually not too bad. But I mean, technically, I don't even need my gear to trap most people. Usually, like I said, I don't need my leader to trap most people. Actually, do I have some hits from people? Oh, I was wondering where I knew wear gear from. That's actually really funny. I was like, I know wear gear for somewhere. I thought I trapped him, but I did trap him actually. I actually had him in my what's it called thing here. So yeah, that was his hit before. What? The battle replay expired. How long ago was this? What kind of crap is that? What do you mean I can't see what he sent? Anyways, but yeah, that was how much damage he did. I think he must have hit me Cav at that hit. Range wedge. Well, he definitely didn't go range, because there's no way you only do 200,000 if you went range into my Cav. But yeah, I knew his name from somewhere. I was like, he's one of our rally leaders now. That's actually really funny. I totally forgot that was there. Yeah, this was when I got gangbanged by GNK Silencer and Killer Doll while I was offline, and with the Trickster as my leader. Don't even think I was in my real gear. But yeah, so they weren't able. This guy should get a walk back because I don't think I was in my war gear. GNK, I did a video on this already. I didn't have any infirmaries at the time either, but that was their gangbang attack. He lost his leader. The other guy didn't. They decided not to attack me again, I guess. What was this? Oh, wait, that was the rally I took. That was the full Cav rally I took in fake gear with Trickster as my leader. That was not... I did a video on that one already, too. What was this one? Oh, yeah, that was the one where I also took a Cav rally. This is the reason why I got Cav Phalanxes, was basically these two rallies. These were the two rallies that made it. Was like, yeah, I need another Phalanx. So when I rebuilt after this, because I basically had 6.6 million range left, they killed all my infantry and all my Cav. What I did was I decided to rebuild with Tier 2 Cav and infantry and unlock Cav Phalanx. And with the new update, it actually is a really good idea because, like I said, you can't be sitting in infantry Phalanx the whole time and expect not to take losses against the big guys. But yeah. And these ones are just really old ones. I've got a lot of reports in here. See if they're actually going to rally anyone. They're looking for a target right now, so we might actually get a rally going soon. So hopefully that'll happen quite soon. How much is my battery at? 42. Okay, I'm still good. I'm not plugged in right now, so the stream does... It's on my phone, so if you're wondering... yeah, so that will actually drain my battery quite quickly, so we'll see what happens there. Sorry, I'm going to go back and chat and see what people were saying, just so I was going off on a tangent again. Oh, check replay. We'll see. That was the sugarcane hit. I do have that one, so you can see that one. That was max familiars, or at least the only familiar that didn't really do anything. I said this in a video was this one because I had Cav frontline, so the infantry HP thing is not going to do anything. Yeah, you've probably seen that one quite a bit. Those are my last two videos. Those are monsters. Can I watch the replay here? No, I can't watch anything. Oh, that was the full rally that I ate. If you haven't seen that video, go watch that video. That was fun. Can I? This one, even this one is expired. How long do these things stay? That's stupid. Wonder if they still have the same name. No. Guess not. Fennec? Oh, this was probably a test. Yeah, this was a test a long time ago. Different comp, different gear, all that stuff, but yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah. That was just a test. I wasn't even in a guild at that point. We were just testing something out, I think after I rebuilt. So these are really old reports. This guy was, yeah. Yeah, these are like super old reports. I Yeah, these are like old rallies I was taking. Anyways, so one second, I'm just gonna read the chat for 2 seconds. Oh, okay, that's why I can't see them. So that sucks. I had some really good battle reports too. I wish I could show them, but so all these ones that I've saved over the years. This is like the earliest one I've saved. Yeah, this was like my early trapping days. This is way back when I had 7 million troops. I had a tier 1 front line at this point. How old is this? Oh, that was over a year ago, actually. So yeah, this was over a year ago when I was trapping. I only had 7 million troops. You didn't really need many troops back then, actually. Basically, yeah, can't really see what happened here, but back then you did not need many troops to be a solo trap. This was really early days. Yeah, so that's cool. That's a really old report. So I've got zeroed a couple times with this trap, so like I just rebuild better all the time. Yeah, so same thing, still 7 million. I'm just going to take a look and see when I upgraded here. 7.4, 7.7. I wonder if I have that old rally that zeroed me the first time. See if I kept that. Oh, okay, so I boosted up to 8 point something at this point. I think it was because 9 point something. So I think this point I was either I rebuilt at this point or I had built more troops just because some bigger guys were hitting me at this point. What is this? Oh, it's garrison. I was like, why do I even have that there? 9.1. 3. Let's see. Oh, this is Sunshine. So yeah, this was after I rebuilt, apparently, because I think I'd already rebuilt at this point. So I had 7 million troops. I took a rally, I believe, lost a bunch, rebuilt to 9 million, and then I realized that I wasn't capping everyone once Mythic came out. When I had 9.1 million troops, I was having a hard time capping Mythic. I didn't realize why. It was because the siege is walking back, and I thought I needed more troops to get the siege. It was actually I just needed siege to kill the siege, and that took me a while to figure that one out. That was a rally I zeroed. That was a small rally back in the day. That was a larger rally. I think that was my first video that did really well, actually. Oh, I'm looking the guild. Oh, yeah, he didn't have anything. That was an empty 260 guy with 500 million kills. He's getting zeroed right now. Well, if he even had troops to begin with, who knows? I didn't actually see him before he hit, so. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was looking at the reports. Sunshine. Where was I? Sunshine. So this guy was the huge guy in the kingdom I'm at. Is he still in the same kingdom? No, okay, no. So this guy was the overlord of the kingdom, and I decided to take him. And then that was I've done videos on these guys before. These are older videos. If you haven't seen them, you can go watch them. These are all in old videos. And I took some rallies and all that from these guys. It was a fun kingdom, actually. It was a smaller kingdom. I could take some rallies, take some solo hits. This was a rally again. Oh, that was the same one. Evil Eye. Another rally. Oh no, that was a solo. One of these is a rally. This is the rally, yeah. I didn't quite zero that one, but yeah, I won that one. Wonder if that guy's still around. Nope. Okay. These guys were actually rally traps, so it was funny. I'd actually capped one of the guy's leaders. I might have actually capped this rally because the guy didn't send siege, but I can't actually look at it. You have to look. I think I made a video of it, so you guys probably find that out. But I did. I think I ended up capping him. Yeah. See, I captured the guy. I could have just looked at the top here. I did end up capturing the guy. I captured his leader, basically because he didn't send siege. He wasn't really a rally leader, I guess. So he was not smart enough to send that, so I ended up not capping the whole rally. So they got my report, but I did cap his leader, so that was kind of funny. I remember that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, and then the Fennec one was actually... I wonder if I have... I'm looking for that pork guy. Because he was the one who made me rebuild my trap. Just because I thought I needed to be stronger. This was a rally. I zeroed that rally. I lost that rally. Quote unquote lost that rally. Only took 78,000. I lost that by like 4,000 troops. But yeah, I only took 78,000 deads on that one. This was a solo rally. I didn't have any reinforcements back in the day for that one. And obviously my comp was not as good. I didn't have tier 2 in the comp. I think it was just all tier 1 at this point. No, I had tier 2 for sure. I was at tier 2 frontline, but maybe. I don't know. This might have been. But yeah. I definitely had tier 1 in my front line as well. This was another rally. This was a full rally. Those weren't my losses. Those were, no, this was the biggest rally I took at the point. 375. I only, the 32,000 dead were actually not mine. They were someone else's who reinforced me. He forgot to empty his infirmaries before he reinforced me. So he took the 32,000 losses. I took no losses on that rally, actually. And they lost 426,000. So, this was another rally. That's nothing. Sends leader, smaller attacks. Oh, that was a rally, actually. Oh, that was a really easy rally. I took very little losses on that one. What guild was I in? I was in SF at that time, so it was an old SF rally. Yeah, so this was basically... Oh, that was an interesting rally. Oh yeah, okay. This was funny because this guy was actually really strong, but I set it up. I set it up so I wasn't really taking any losses. So I did lose the rally, but they technically had deads where we didn't. We just had to heal. I had to give people a lot of resources at that time because I wasn't expecting them to be quite that strong, but that went okay actually. So no one really lost any troops. I lost 74,000. It was probably like tier 1. Did I do a video on this? I don't remember if I did a video on this one or not. I wonder if I lost that clip. It's too bad I can't look at the battle report to find out. Yeah, Kane was the strongest to solo me so far. The strongest hit, I did take a what's called leaderless mythic champion attack. That was from Cannon. See if I can find him. Cannon. This guy. So this guy actually hit me without my leader. So that was the biggest quote-unquote hit that I've had for a while. Just because I didn't have any of my stats, I believe. But I kind of countered his attack, so he didn't really do much damage to me. Because he sent infantry, because he's got like 850 infantry, so he sent an infantry blast, but I was in Cav Phalanx without my leader. I ended up winning the attack, did not cap him. He walked back to like 8,000 troops, I believe. But that's just because I didn't have the attack required to get through all his troops without my leader. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just reading chat again. Hey, Dragon Hunter. Hey, Smokeweed. How are you guys doing? Oh, top 50. Okay, I'll go to the chat. Okay, I'm in the chat, Mario, if you want to migrate over. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's why they hate traps. That's why the familiar update, I believe, was to counter traps. Unfortunately, my trap was so strong that it literally just made it a little more fair at that point. So basically, yeah, so it didn't really change it too much. I mean, Kane didn't even give me red, so Yeah, I can show you my current war gear just for new people on the stream. That's my current war gear. Those are my stats. Don't have those stats if I don't have my leader, but if they don't have familiars, it doesn't really matter because I can cap them really easily. Actually, most people I can still cap really easily without my leader, but it didn't really change their defense too much. It just basically increased their offense quite a bit with the pay-to-play familiar and the stacking damage one. I know they have like some of them like, oh, it increases your HP by 80% for 10 seconds, but that's not a huge deal. Like I don't really worry about that. It's not going to change the outcome of the battle too much. It might allow them to do a little more damage to you, but I'm still going to cap them. Like I don't think there's anywhere out there that can really get a walk back from me unless I don't have my leader. At least with the current setup I have, if I have my leader, if I have my war gear on and all that. Even if I don't have my war gear on, sometimes I can cap them. I will take more damage just because I won't kill them as fast, but I'll still cap them. Like, I don't think anyone's going to get a walk back from me, but they can do damage to me. That's the thing. If I don't switch to my right phalanx in time, they can do some damage to me. Where's the top 50? Oh, do you mean like top 50 in the guild in the kingdom? Is that what you're looking for? Yeah, so that's the top 100 right now. So it's still quite expensive to move here if you're a bigger player. Most of our guilds actually here, so we spent quite a bit of scrolls to get here, but it's been worth it. We've got so many rallies going and all that, so it's been really good. Yeah, 609 is top 51 right now. Those are the guilds in here right now. Full tier 2 trap, yeah, that's totally fine. Just make sure you have all the phalanx. I like to call them phalanxes, but I'm just gonna call them phalanx just to piss everyone off. So yeah, the phalanx. If you can basically, this is my comp. So if you have basically just instead of having tier 3 range, tier 1 range, you can have tier 2 range, and then you can have a range front line, and you can really do these switches and counter people if you want. That gives you the most options. Your might will be much higher because if I went for tier 2, I'd probably need about 3 million tier 2 to make up for those 6 million tier 1s. So that would put me at, what's 3 million? 1 second. Need a calculator. Where's my calculator? So that would give me 18 mil. Oh, 3 times 8. Yeah, so, and that is currently 12 million might. So it would be 12 million might more. So that's the difference between tier 2 and the tier 1 is about 12 million might for the same strength. So I'd be at 109. So it's actually, if I went full tier 2, it wouldn't be too bad. I'd only be at 109 might, which is not super high. It is super high for a smaller kingdom. People won't hit you. But for the big guys, that's not a big deal. Yeah, so I was hoping we'd get a rally going, actually, but it doesn't really look like it's going to happen. My core might is around 40-something. I got 53 million in troops right now. That is my core might, if you guys are wondering. I got 53 million in troops, 7 million, or almost 8 million in buildings. I do have 900,000 in quests. Like I said, I didn't start this count as a trap. This count's almost 2 years old now. Research was 22 million. I didn't really have any wasted research. It was just the quest that I really wasted. Player level is 5.7. Heroes is 6.7. And my familiars are 246. And that's mostly because my Elder Aquarius, I believe. But apparently upgrading its ability doesn't increase your might, which is awesome to know, actually. Because I just got my level 1 Drown Out, and that did not increase my might at all. So that's awesome. And that will be 15% minus army HP when that's done. I should probably put it on my wall since I unlocked that. Where do you station? Ah, okay. Ah, here you go. Look at that, familiar on my wall. Yeah, I'm now one of those people with the familiars, so you guys better watch out when you hit me. My level 1 Aquarius is going to destroy you. Heckfire, yes, I'm still playing Heckfire. Right here. Yeah, so if any, we're not gonna do. It's like Lords, but more cartoony. You basically get dragons and you attack people with those. It's pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. So basically, same thing. Monster hunting. You get little dragons here. It's not showing up. There it is. So yeah, you get dragons. Those are basically your heroes and your gear. That's basically the difference between Lords and Heckfire is instead of gear, you get dragons, and you upgrade your dragons, makes you stronger. You have allies, give you stats. You got 3 biomes, basically. You got your, what's this? Badlands, grass, and then swamp, and those are kind of like your troop types, instead of actually having troop types. But you do have attacking and defense troops, so it's got its own little thing. I have a lot of fun doing it. I'm actually like 246 million might on this one. I didn't really build a trap because I couldn't really figure out a way to do it. I mean, you can sort of do it by taking your dragons off your walls, and that makes you look weaker, and people might try and hit you, but it's not as effective. So I just made an attacking account, so I go around burning people. So that's Heckfire. If you guys are wondering, I can always put the link in the description if you guys want to join me. I think I got a 1 second. I got an invite link. I'll go back to Lords in like 2 seconds here, but I'm just going to invite. Where's my invite link is down there. Invite link. Invite. Copy. I don't know how to find the stream. How do I type on the stream in this? Do I have to go into like here? It's gonna be like Streamception here for a second. Here. You can watch me post the stream here. There you go. There you go. That's the stream link or the game link. If you guys are interested in playing, just go through the link. That way I get some stuff if you guys play the game. And I guess you get stuff as well. It's a win-win, so go through the link if you guys want to play the game. But back to Lords. I do play Heckfire all the time. We're just doing a stream right now on Lords, so yeah, you guys, it's up to you guys what you want to do. Have you guys actually played Heckfire, by the way? If you have played Heckfire and you want to give me some feedback, just let me know, because it's good to know what you guys think of the game too. It's the same concept as Lords. It's basically kingdom building, burning people, that kind of stuff. Fortunately, yeah, like I said, you can't really build a trap on it, but maybe they'll change some things around so it'll work better. So those updates will probably come soon. I was waiting for this, see if we're going to rally anyone. Are we actually rallying it? No, that's a level 2 darkness. Dang it. You guys, yeah, so I was saying in the previous video about familiars, what the other familiar that you could get. You could either get countering familiars, but then you'd have to get them all the way up. You have to get like 3 different ones up to, what's it called? Elder, and those are like the army HP counters, or that one increases range attack. So you can get like these ones that buff your own stats, those familiars. But I probably wouldn't get more than 3, I believe, because the might starts to get a lot. Obviously the first one is like 0 might, it was 3,000, so that one's basically free. That's 3,000 might's not going to change your account at all. I guess unless you're like a super baby trap. You might not want to get that, but as a main trap, 1 familiar is not going to change your might. 200,000 is not going to get people not to hit you for 200,000. Up to here, it's starting to get to more might, so You might want to just stick with 2 familiars if you're going to go familiars, because 3 familiars, your might's going to be quite high after that. I don't know what the requirements to get up to level 5 is, how much might that would be, but you're probably looking at millions of experience at that point, or millions of might at that point. This one, maybe a million. What's this? How high do you have to get? 3? Maybe not a million. Maybe like 500,000. Let's see how much these are. Yeah, you're probably looking at 500,000 for level 2, and then only 3,000 for level 1. So that's fine. Plus, you need the might from the familiars. And if the familiars themselves base stuff don't give you much, I mean, at least Aquarius gives you the refreshed thing. But these other ones, I don't think they really give you much. Yeah, like your gold production, that's not really going to help you. So you're basically getting it all the way up there for the attack. But I mean, it's only a couple 100,000 might, so 15% attack for a couple 100,000 might. You kind of got to balance that out based on your account. Yeah. If I get really, really lucky from the, what's it called? This thing. What's this thing called? Tycoon, yeah. You can get the pay-to-play familiars. So if you get like hundreds of those, maybe just spend a bunch of gems on that, get the pay-to-play familiars, and just laugh at the people trying to hit you. Because you also have the pay-to-play familiars. But yeah, I think those ones are really expensive to get up, so I wouldn't even bother with that. But you do get them from the thing, so what does this one give me? Oh, this gives me infantry attack. I should actually level this thing up. Because that will get me 3% infantry attack, actually. Ooh. Yeah. 3%. Yeah, 0.5% more infantry attack there. Let's see if that gave me might. I want to see if those actually give me might or not. That's what I'd be interested in. See if that's worth it or not. Ooh, that does give you might. So maybe it's not worth it. That was very little. That was like a couple hundred. Or a couple thousand, so. Maybe, I don't know. Thanks for the message there. Oh, what guy? Werger burned a lot of people. We've been rallying people all the last couple days, so I actually got videos on a lot of these ones, because I was actually videotaping them. So. Oh, never mind. Yeah, doesn't look like we're doing any rallies right now, though. A lot of people have realized that they can't stay unshielded, so they've all shielded. Even the bigger guys have started the shield because they're scared of us. Yeah, it was funny, actually. I was doing this earlier. I was looking through my things, and I realized that Werger was in DJ when he hit me. So that was kind of funny. I was like, oh, that's actually quite that's interesting. I knew his name from somewhere because we'd kind of just merged some guilds together. So I knew his name. Didn't realize he had actually hit me before. Actually, quite recently. One of the KVKs we were doing, he'd hit me. But yeah, so. Yeah, so that was the attack when Werger hit me, but this was before familiars. I was probably in war gear at the time too, and all that, so wasn't a huge hit. But then again, it's hard to make a huge hit on me. Let's see if that's actually something. Nope, that's level 2. Okay, I'm probably gonna end the stream there actually, because doesn't look like we're gonna rally anyone recently. I don't think I can trap everyone. They're all shielded. Unless you guys have some more question and answers, I can definitely answer those. But if there isn't any more... Oh, did I trap anyone? No, I didn't. Apparently someone had told him it was a trap, which was funny because I had actually migrated there just to trap him. So basically, I tried to do my 1000 IQ trap while Avatrex was doing his stream. They were rallying someone else, so I sent my ult in with my leader, and I got them to burn my ult, and my leader was walking back to my castle, and it looked like they were going to go attack me to get my leader back, or get the leader. But then I guess someone had told them that it was actually a trap, and they stopped like mid kind of attack. So I was like, dang it! I was like so close. That would have been hilarious. Yeah. A lot of people are probably actually in Avatrex's stream at the time. Yeah, I know. People told him that was so unfortunate. I was like, dang, that was so close to actually. That would have been hilarious. I would have, I would have totally sniped that for a video because, well, I was bidding it on my end, so that would have been really funny because it would have been like trapping Avitrix on stream and then clickbait because that would have been awesome. It would have been funny because then they would have tried the rally, make the leader, and I would have just migrated because I wasn't planning on staying in that kingdom at the time. So I would have just migrated out of there because I'm not about to stay there. I was basically just migrating there just to try that trap. So I had enough coins to do it. And I was planning on switching kingdoms anyways, so it was kind of an in between kingdom for me. Yeah. Well, I mean, they hate traps, and the familiars came out, and they're supposed to be trap killers, so they should be happy that the familiars are out and they can use them to kill traps. I'm happy because people might actually try to hit me more because they think they can kill traps, and they're going to find out it's not going to work so well against me. If Kane with max familiars is not giving me reds, a regular person with regular familiars is not going to do anything. Like I can still cap without my leader, a regular person. I will need my leader for Mythic Champion now. Didn't I sort of needed it before just because I didn't have enough attack to get through there, but I wasn't taking any like reds before for Mythic Champion with my leader or anything like that. The only thing I got to watch out for is, like I said, just switching phalanxes. So I just got to be quick on that. Might have to practice switching a little faster. That might be something I gotta do in my off time. Just basically, just make sure I hitting the right buttons in time, just so I can basically switch in that 2 or 3 seconds that I need to. Because basically, if they port next to me, they'll send an attack. I'll get like a second or two to look at the thing. I'll look at the thing, have to switch my phalanx within that couple seconds. And basically, all I need, like I said, all I need to do is switch for range because. For infantry and cav, I want to be in cav phalanx for those 2 hits because it's going to do little damage. Obviously, cav counters the infantry, and then I don't want to be in infantry phalanx for what's called a infantry hit. Not wait, cav hit. Sorry, I don't want to be infantry in phalanx for the cav hits. I want to be in cav for the cav hit, and I also want to be cav for an infantry hit. So all I got to worry about is if they port next to me and they're sending range, which isn't as fast as cav, which is good. And then I just got to switch back to my infantry. So, gangbangs, you have to be a little careful about, especially if they're mythic champions with the familiars, because if you do get countered by an attack, you are losing hundreds of thousands of reds. Unfortunately, so that's just something you got to watch out for. Maybe you have to port around or shield or whatever. Like, shielding is always an option. If you never want to take a hit, you shield. I didn't want to take a hit from DJ Abe at one point because I did my leader, so all I did was pop a shield. That's all you have to do. Apparently, I could have took the hit totally fine. I didn't realize it at the time, but I tested that out later with Cannon. But yes, I could have taken his 850% infantry hit without my leader at the time. I just didn't know that. Phalanx. Yes, phalanx. You're not helping me at all. You're just... It's phalanx. See, you spell it like this. Phalanx. 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 You can have tier 1 when you have tier 2 front lines, but you're only probably going to need about 100,000 of each tier 1. You do not want more than that. Basically, you want to be able to get rid of that tier 1 if you need to, just so it doesn't fill your infirmaries, unless you want to lose the tier 1, which is fine. Because let's say they send a whatever blast at you, you probably don't want the tier 1 in your front line if you're trying to, like, let's say that Kane hit that came in and hit me. If I had tier 1 in my front line, I would have lost the tier 1. But since I only had full tier 2 in my cav front line, he didn't do that. Like, if I lose the tier 1, it's fine. But you don't want more than 100,000 in your front line, like 150,000, or whatever you can fit in your, what's it called, shelter. Just make sure if you're going to throw something in shelter, you unclick your leader. So if I wanted to do that, I just do that. So I can have up to 200,000 if I want to get rid of it. And then you can just recall it whenever you want. You technically recall from out here. So if you went in here and you wanted to hide your, what's called front line here, just do that. And you can go out here, and if you want to recall your front line, you just recall it like that, and boom, your troops are back out. But make sure you don't shelter your leader. I've done that for a rally before. It doesn't end up very well for you. Yes, I was saying that, but then someone showed me a infantry attack on them, and it didn't do any more damage. So apparently, let me go to the familiar. Is that an actual rally? Nope, that's not a rally. Okay. Let's go to the familiar again. Do I even have the Frostwing? I do have the Frostwing. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay. So it deals 150% every 4 seconds for up to time with the to one of the largest squads. Damage is based on your initial cavalry attack when 8% of your troops have fallen. But apparently, someone showed me, and they only lost 200,000 range when the guy hit them. So it was almost the exact same as when Kane hit me, but Kane had higher attack, so he did a little more damage. So I believe it doesn't actually counter at this point. I'd have to take an infantry blast to see if that's true, but if that's true, then that's perfect. You don't have to worry about infantry blasts destroying your range. You might not actually need 3 what's called front lines then. You just need the 2. As long as you don't get countered, you'd be fine. If you do get countered, you will lose a bunch, but you might not need 3 front lines. 2 might be enough. You need at least 2 because you can't just have 1 because they'll just send cav and destroy you because you won't have a chance to switch. But if you have cavalry phalanx, you can basically just switch either one based on what you want. Like I said, if you're in cav, you want to be in cav for infantry and cav blasts. You want to be in infantry if it's a range blast. That's basically it. I'm not sure about mixed attacks yet. They don't do as much damage normally, but they still might because I don't know. Maybe not. Well, we'll see how mixed attacks do. Haven't been hit by a mix yet, so yeah. So that's the question answered there. Hey, Ivan, how you doing? Oh, if I was doing a rebuild, I would have 4 barracks. If I was doing a rebuild with only tier 2, I'd have 3, and then level 24 manors. I always keep 1 manor. I don't know why. I do it anyways. It's level 25. I made one at one point, so I don't want to destroy it because it seems like it's useless. Because I'll keep that one. But usually what I'll do is I'll have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 if I'm doing tier 1, and then the rest will be manors. If I'm doing a tier 2, I'd probably 1, 2, 3, depending on your if you're a pay to play and you have more training speed boosts, you might want 4 for tier 2, but that's only if it's worth it because you want to be able to use those 24-hour speed ups because they are more efficient than the 15-hour ones. Because if you go into the gems right now and you look at the speed ups, that's the gem efficiency. So at 8 hours, it's 650. At 15 hours, it's 1,000, so it's way more efficient than the 8-hour ones. And then at 24, it's 1,500, so it's more efficient than the 15. And after that, the efficiency drops very, very slightly because 3 days, it's technically better than 24 hours. But it's at that point, it's not worth it. So, so basically, you want to try and get up to where you can use 24 hours. That's where you want it, and that's the efficiency where you want. 15 hours is okay. 8 hours are not very good. So you want to be able to get either if you're training tier 1, you want to basically get your tier 1 up to 15 hours. If you're training tier 2, you want it basically around 24 hours. So that depends on what yours is and what your speed ups and all that is. So you can always do it on a calculator if you're wondering how to do that. Jewels I have purple jewels. I think I showed that already, but it's basically all purple. The only one I don't have all purple in is this. So all my other gear has full purple. I'm still missing 1 cav, almost there. And then they'll be working on gold jewels after that. Jewel fusion. Yeah, so I already have an infantry. Basically almost have 2 purple infantry jewels. So I see 1 more purple and I can start putting gold infantry jewels in my gear. I'm still ways away from range because I just finished my purples. And then cav, I basically just need 1 more blue, and I'll have full purple cav. So that's my current stats. If you guys are wondering, there's a lot of spreadsheets out there if you're wondering that too. So What time is it? It's 5:18, so I gotta go soon. So I'm gonna actually end the stream here. Thank you guys for joining into the stream here. I will have more streams coming up. I do have my baby trap I need to do a jewel or a chest opening on too, so maybe I'll do that later. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.